I thought the finish line of this 5K was crossing it, but it actually happened when I was standing in freezing cold water, trying not to run away from myself.
So on Saved by the Bell, Access Hollywood, or you call in fights ringside. You are this incredible symbol of energy, of discipline, of consistency, and we really, really thank you for being here.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I'm happy and proud to be here.
And even all the research I've done for what I talk about, I didn't truly know until doing Hone where I was deficient, and that was the biggest game changer.
3 cities and countless restarts. Somewhere between a 5K and Adweek invite, I realized we're all just trying. This is Just Trying by Catherine. I got invited to a 5K in New York with Hone Health, with hosts Mario Lopez and Dan Churchill there. And on paper, it looked like a wellness event, something fun, something active, something I should feel good about. And I did, but not in the way that I expected. Because if I'm being honest, I didn't show up feeling fully connected to myself. I was just trying to do all the right things and working out, eating clean, staying consistent, but still feeling off, like I was going through the motions, but not really in it. And somewhere during the run, my mind started doing what it always does, telling me to slow down, that I could stop, that I didn't need to push. And I caught it because it wasn't about the run. It was the same voice that shows up in everything. You know that voice, the voice that convinces you to check out when things get uncomfortable. After the run, we went into a sauna at Othership, and it felt like everything slowed down with a breathing, stretching class in the heat. And I got to land instead of trying to escape it. And then we went into the ice, 2 minutes cold enough to take your breath away. Every part of me wanted to get out, and then it hit me. The run wasn't the hard part. Staying with myself was the hard part. Sitting there, trying not to react, trying not to escape, everything got really quiet, and for a second, I was fully there. I think we chase things like workouts, routines, goals, thinking they're going to fix something. But this 5K reminded me it's not about doing more. It's actually about showing up for yourself while you're doing it. And I didn't expect a 5K to do that. So if you found this video today, whenever you find it, whomever finds it, I hope this is a reminder for you to find ways to start to show up for yourself this year. If that's a journey that you're starting or you've been dabbling in that journey already, I hope that you find encouragement today to keep going or to start. And I hope you know that there's someone out there just like you who is also on a continuous journey to show up and to try. This is the main reason why I started this channel. This 5K was a huge catalyst for starting this channel. I stopped working out for a year. I ran about 6 times, and then that 5K event was my 7th run after taking off a year. So it's funny in hindsight. If you're looking at it on a technical level, I definitely was nowhere near even a 5K shape. If you're into running, you know what I mean by that. It takes, especially after taking a year off, it takes a good amount of time, weeks, months, depending on your athleticism, to get going again. So the fact that I went, even though part of me was like, you are so not ready for this 5K. Everyone there was sprinting, and I felt so good. I sprinted. the first mile, and I was so burnt out by the second mile and the last mile, the last 1.2 miles back to the Othership studio. I was struggling, like struggle bus, just thinking, why the fuck did I sign up for this? But it was a wonderful, wonderful event. Oh my God, it was so well organized. They took such good care of us. Thank you to Hone Health. Thank you to Othership Studio, Mario Lopez, Dan Churchill, gracious hosts and ambassadors for Hone Health and all the good things they're doing. That event was just a little seedling, and everyone has a different journey, you know, that probably wasn't such a big deal for other people, but for me and my specific journey, it lit up that spark that's always been within me to just keep trying again and to show up and to always challenge myself to keep showing up, keep trying new things, to remember all the things that always brought me joy. This is what this channel is about. If you stumble into this channel, I don't know if you're a believer in synchronicities, but if anything, if any of the videos that I'm making speaks to you, it would mean the world to me if you comment, like, subscribe. It is a feedback. We're working together while we are tuning in to ourselves. My journey, this whole thing, I'm really filming and using myself as a channel to speak to someone out there. I hope in doing this journey for myself that you see yourself in me and that you're not afraid to laugh at yourself, to start over again, to just do things that you want to do. It doesn't matter what it is. We're in this together, and the more we speak about these things, the more we show up for ourselves. Community came up a lot in that 5K event. There was a moment where we got to reflect as a group after the sauna class and stretching class. The word that came up over and over again from everyone's mouth that shared their reflections was community. So there is this longing, even in our digital world. Everyone wants to connect in real life, to connect, to talk, to touch, to spend time together in intimate circles, bigger circles. We are longing for all of this. So I'm going to leave it here, and I hope you have the best day wherever you are, if this found you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to include some bloopers because it's just really funny to laugh at ourselves. The noise is back, so it's a break for my juice. So noisy. I'd love to talk, but there's a lot happening in the background. We can look at birds while I'm waiting.